Hi, in this video we will discuss about section 19 cancellation or surrender of registration. The registration under GST law can be cancelled by the tax authorities or it can be surrendered by the registrant. There are various situations where this surrender of registration or cancellation of registration can be done. First situation, closure of business. If the business is closed, the registration can be cancelled. If the gross annual turnover is below threshold limit, then also registration can be cancelled. In that case, annual turnover means all supplies. It includes exports, exempted supplies, and an all India basis turnover is calculated. In the case of transfer of business, like in the case of proprietorship, in the case of death of a proprietor, the registration can be cancelled. In the case of amalgamation or demerger, also the registration can be cancelled. Another situation is, even after the registration, the business is not started. So, after a stipulated time, as per GST law, the registration can be cancelled due to non-commencement of business. So, these are the various situations where the registration can be surrendered by the registrant or the registration can be cancelled by the tax authorities. There are some specific situations where tax authorities can cancel the registration of a tax person. First situation, if the tax person violates any provisions of the GST law, then the tax authority can cancel his registration. The second situation is, if the tax person has not filed any return, then in that case also, the tax authority can decide to cancel the registration. This non-submission of the return is for a predefined period as per the GST law. That is, if the return is not filed by the tax person for a predefined period as per the GST law, the tax authority can cancel his registration. But if the tax person has filed nil return, then tax authority cannot cancel his registration. Then, if the summary extract is not received after submission of the application form from the taxpayer, in that case also, the tax authority can decide to cancel the registration, that is after reminders. So these are the situations where tax authority can decide to cancel the registration of a tax person. In the case of cancellation or surrender, the acknowledgement will be sent to the applicant by email and SMS by the department. On receiving the acknowledgement or sending the acknowledgement, that date will be deemed to be the date of unregistration. All dues from the tax person should be made immediately, and if there is any refund from the tax department to the taxpayer, that should be made by the department. So these all are regarding the cancellation or surrender of registration as per section 19. Hope you have understood my points. Thank you.